Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Hori 3. It's a tier 10 Japanese super heavy tank destroyer. Well, I say super heavy, but it's not down the list as a super heavy tank destroyer, but it is heavy nonetheless. It's very heavy. It's the Japanese version of the Jaeger. This one is on the west or north spawn of Malinovka Encounter, and it's under the command of Jamie2006 of the S3AL clan. Now, he's got a really big gun, a 149mm, just shy of 15 centimeters, but it's actually a very, very powerful gun indeed. 10 degrees arc either side, masses of armor just around the gun itself, the mantlet, but the rest of the vehicle's actually fairly light on armor. It's actually only got about 100mm elsewhere. Good shot. Okay, well, he's loaded up on the premium ammo. 700 alpha, 360mm with the premium stuff. He's actually loaded no standard stuff at all. 305mm with that, but yeah, he wants the extra pen for 360. HE rounds will do 900 alpha, but they've only got 90mm of pen. But of course, he's brought some of that along just in case he meets something which he can get the full 900 on straight away. Okay, enemy in sight. Ooh, yes, that would have been perfect for an HE round. A Striv 103, that would have gone straight through and yielded almost 1,000 hit points of damage. Now, it does have gun depression, only 7 degrees, but just look at the amount of damage he's doing to these guys. Remember, 700 alpha, going for the roof, but no, can't get that one. Needs to move forward just a little bit. And he goes straight through the roof of the 705A. Actually, it wasn't a 705, it was a ST2, by the way. That's me misidentifying. I'm having a Jingles moment. Yes, apparently he does it all the time, but actually, I secretly believe Jingles doesn't have Jingles moments. What Jingles does is he puts a deliberate mistake in each of his videos so somebody will spot it and gets a kill, but he gets whacked by the back chat. Yes, he actually puts a deliberate mistake in there so somebody will see it and then they'll start a conversation by correcting Jingles, and that's where he gets the extra inputs to the algorithm. Yes, the comments actually push his video out to more people, so that's why he does it. He's not crap at all. He knows what he's talking about, and he goes to the cupola and he gets it. 668 from that one, just shy, a low roll. Oh no, that wasn't good. He just lost our ST2, but look at this. Jaeger trying to go for the side, it bounced off. Didn't get the right angle on that one. He's going to rock backwards and forwards. Oh! Well, that didn't hurt him at all either. Or did it? Well, actually, I think that did hurt him, because it's showing down there that he's got 2 hits on the Jaeger, one for 623 and the other one for 771. So I think he is getting hits, it wasn't showing up as damage. Now he got 714, that's a high roll on the ST2, bouncing the rounds that are coming back from the guy. He's really upset, that ST2. And now the 705's left on 1 hit point by that last shot. Just one. And we've still barely lost any hit points at all on the enemy. We'll wait for our teammate to clear, and he doesn't clear, which means we can't get the shot that we were after. Okay, well, we'll take it off the E75's lower plate, and that's a high roll for 736. Okay, we'll have the Conway. We get a hit, but we actually took around there the 392 from the ST2 using heat rounds. So maybe we need to finish those guys off No, he still wants the E75 first, but that didn't go through. Okay, that guy's damaged with both tracks and his driver's gone. So he's going to be slow to move away. Now we've got the Conway. This time round, he does get him. And that was 574 rather. That was all he had left. And now we just need to clear these two here. Go with the big hit points first. Oh! Didn't get the ST2. Standard reload for this tank is 14.67 seconds. He's got 11.9. Okay, we're capping at the moment. I wish we weren't. Okay, finish the 705. Yep, nice. Could have used the HE rounds for that, no problem. Okay, ST2 now. And he finishes them off, but he took 2 rounds from the enemy, one from the ST2 and the other one from the Kunstpanzer. And he's lost a fair bit of hit points there. Okay, right, moving on. He's saying CS stock camping. They need to get somebody down there because he was taking rounds from the enemy. Even though he's got plenty of armor, he's trying to fight in a hold down position and only show the strongest armor, which is around the mantlet, right at the top. And that's where everyone's been firing. See all those marks there? There's all the heat rounds that the enemy's been firing at him. You can see 3 that have actually penetrated. Okay, he's loading another round. Okay, Kunstpanzer. We'll have that. Oh, went over the top. It was close. The guy's side onto us now, so we should be able to kill him with 1 round. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's changing mind. Goes to the T30, gets the clean kill. That's 4 kills now. The Kunstpanzer is looking directly at us last time we saw, and he's now backing off. Yep, that's a nice hit. We've now racked up just over 11,000 hit points of damage. Must be his best game yet. Going for the E75. Takes him. That's his 5th kill. 2 enemies remaining. I think his teammates are letting him do this. They're just standing back and watching as he tears the enemy a new one. Okay, time to move. He's weaving as he's going because he just doesn't want to go down to a lucky shot from the enemy. There's the Kunstpanzer. Take him. Oh! Bounced off! And the kill shot goes to the Progetto. And that's the end of the game. My gum, that's a lot of damage he took. Here's the end of battle stats. And that was an ace tanker game for Jamie2006 of SEAL Clan in the Hori 3, and I'm not surprised that it's an ace because he did so well, got so much damage on the enemy. He actually got a shell proof out of that game for blocking more damage than exceeding the hit points of his own vehicle. He got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage. He also got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He actually ended up with 5, 1 short of getting a top gun, and 1/3 of the enemy team. He would have got the top gun if he killed the Kunstpanzer right at the end, but he just didn't get him. He got a 5 for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle, and he got a Bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 6. And on top of all that, well, it's kind of expected that he got the high caliber because he did so much damage. It's a huge amount. His win rate in that game, 16,029, which is super unicum and a lot more. Let's have a look at team score and see where he was. 11,828 hit points of damage. Oh my god, that's a high caliber. The second highest damage in the game turned out to be the CS63. He was calling a bit of a pussy actually because he wasn't moving up. 4,197 hit points to him, and 3,397 hit points goes to the Kunstpanzer. When it goes to kills, yeah, he got that one too. 5 kills to Jamie. 3 kills went to the CS63 on his own team and the Death Star, the FB215B183. And 2 kills went to the Progetto 65, got the final kill of the game, and the Jaegeru and the 705A on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, he's got that one too. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. And I'm not surprised given the amount of damage he did. 1,578 base experience points from that one. The next highest being the CS63, who only got 1,047. But that was way better than the Object 261, who got 742 in third place. So you can see he was carrying the team on his back all the way down to the finishing line. Yeah, 1,578. Wow, that's a high one. Let's have a look at detail. 27 shots fired. Of those, 26 were direct hits, 19 penetrations. So not all of them pinned. He did get a few that bounced off the armor, but they did hit the target, so you can't fault his accuracy. He also had 2 splashes as well. 11,828 hit points, of which 4,318 were at more than 300 meters. He received 10 hits from the enemy. 3 of those penetrated. You saw those, the heat rounds that hit the upper plate, and 6 non-penetrations, and 1 hit by way of splash damage as well from the enemy Arty, who tried to nail him, but just wasn't having much luck. 3,150 hit points of damage blocked by armor. 10 enemy vehicles were damaged, 5 were killed, and he got 1,989 hit points of damage assistance or spotting assistance in this game. I've just seen, actually, he would have got a steel wall, but for the fact that if he'd received 1 more hit, that would have been enough to get the steel wall out of that game as well. So just missed out on another medal. On a premium count, he actually made a loss of 85,555 credits out of that one, mainly down to the ammunition. He was using the premium ammo throughout, so that's why it costs, I'm afraid. 7 bombs for this being tier 10, and 2,367 experience points. But what a beast the Ho-Ri 3 is. It's just like the Jaegeru in the olden days that, you know, you saw a Jaegeru and you fled because you thought, oh my God, this is terrible. I'm going to die now. Yeah, the Ho-Ri 3 is just like that. So long as you stay hull down though, because if you actually look at the armor, and you can see on this picture here, everything on the hull there is weak. So if you hit that, you can get the shells in. It's very well angled though here. So the shells should bounce off if they get in at the right angle. But it's at that upper area where you can actually get rounds through if you've got enough penetration with a heat round. Trying to use the standard armor piercing to get through that, virtually impossible. But with a heat round, you might be able to get through. And several players did actually get penetrations on him. But that was a superb game by Jamie. Yes, without him, his team wouldn't have won. That was a very, very good demonstration of how strong the Ho-Ri 3 is. It didn't exist, by the way. It's a fake tank, I'm afraid. So there was a Type 5 Ho-Ri considered, but it was never built, never put into production. So it's a fake tank destroyer, I'm afraid. But there you go. Good demonstration by Jamie, though. Hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below so it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.